Today I am going in for an MRI. I've never done this before, and when I was scheduling my appointment, they asked me if I'm claustrophobic at all, and honestly, I didn't think I was until I started thinking about going in a tunnel, and I was like, maybe I'm a little bit. So I'm a little bit nervous about this. Quick update on my trees, how they're doing after I repotted them. So each tree probably lost around like 6 to 10 leaves, and this one looks like it is about to go. Oh, I barely touched that. When you repot your trees, expect to see a lot of leaves dropping. They will drop leaves. I'm just hoping they don't drop all of them, that I didn't shock it too bad. This leaf looks like it's about to go too. Look at this.
We have to miss it.
Oh, no, it's holding on, but it's got some weird spots on it, so it looks like it's dying. I guess when you repot trees, a lot of time the tree will focus on healing the roots. So that's why you're gonna lose some leaves during that. So it's kind of sad. So yesterday it was 101 degrees, so we're just trying to keep cool. I just recently cut all 3 boys' hair. I did something a little different than what I usually do with their hair. So I'm really excited to show you guys. The technique I used to cut his hair was a lot easier than what I normally do, and it turned out like perfect. I absolutely love how it turned out. Keep it nice and long on top. You like it? Looks really good on you. Micah's hair, your turn just a little bit. We did a modern mullet, which I didn't really know the difference from the modern mullet and like what a faux hawk looks like, but basically it's only shaved here, not like a deep shave like the faux hawk that we usually do. But this technique was so easy to do, and I like how it's thicker back here too. All right, Noah's hair, you look very handsome. Noah, we went for a shorter haircut, but with Noah's, we did a really good blending technique. So if you want to learn about the blending and how to get that perfect blend, I did a tutorial for each one, how I styled and cut their hair. They're really easy steps to follow. We're gonna be dropping the videos throughout the next couple weeks, in probably middle of the week. So make sure you have your notifications turned on so you can catch those when they come out, because it's not our everyday Saturday drop that we're gonna be putting them out. So look out for those. I recently got a whole bunch of these chalk pens. They're a lot better than chalk because they're not so messy. But I noticed one thing, when you're using the chalk pens, it's a little harder to get off. Like our white chalk pen, it stays, the imprint of the white chalk. So unfortunately, I have to redo this whole thing and paint it. I have to repaint it. So you can see on here where we tried to wipe off the white, it just stays. But the rest of the colors come off, right? I know Micah did a dinosaur. Dude, did you get a picture of your art? We're gonna have
Yeah,
to...
but I just made something right now, so can I take another?
Okay, get a good picture of it. It's an interesting way to take a picture. But anyways, I made this chalkboard. It's just a piece of plywood right here, and then I sandwiched the plywood with the trim. Like, it was so easy to do, and then I painted it with chalk paint. So yeah, if you guys want to check out that video and make one. I also made these. So I wanted a metal chalkboard, and these are metal sheets. They're silver metal sheets I got like at Home Depot or your local hardware store. A lot of times they like to just throw magnets at the board. Woo. Almost got 100. Anyway, so I'm gonna need to wipe these down and repaint these too. Honestly, I have like a pint-size can of paint that I have not used completely, and I just keep reusing it and repainting these, and it doesn't take that much paint. So it's easy to do. And I also have a video of how I made those. I don't know.
I think it got more brighter.
Kind of stained.
How did that get there still?
There's still a cow on there.
Look, the planet.
That was like their first drawing.
The planet
oh yeah, these are one of their first drawings with the marker. But It's showing up more when you get it wet. But yeah, maybe we'll get different pens.
Look at my dragon.
It's not coming off very well. We might have to go back to chalk. Are you ready to start school, Noe?
Yep.
Well, you're starting first grade. What about you, Jirah?
I feel great because
You feel great?
I feel great because we never did it. And I just feel like it's fun.
That's good. I'm glad you like it. What do you think, Micah? You ready?
Yeah.
We are on our way to get my MRI done. I'm a little nervous. I don't know what the results are gonna be. The first month that it happened, I was in a lot of pain. I couldn't drive. If I drove, it was extremely painful. It has slowly been getting better, but then again, it's not. It's still triggered easily. It starts hurting just by walking, so I don't know. I just don't want it to be a surgery.
So this is Savannah's first MRI.
Yeah. All right.
I had an MRI when I was in high school because, you know, I was playing sports, you know, just
It happens.
tearing it up
During
in
sport,
baseball. I actually hit a triple, and then I was standing on third base, and I was like, Coach, my back hurts. And anyway, so I ended up getting an MRI. I didn't think anything of it, but apparently I fractured my back, and I was out for like the rest of the season. And
the rest of your life?
The rest of my, no, actually it healed up during high school, and I don't have any problems with it now, so I'm thankful. But they gave me the shot, and apparently it was called like a nuclear shot or something like that. And apparently the stuff goes through your veins and all this stuff, and
Kills you?
while you're on like getting your MRI, it can see like.
Wait, what?
No, you're not gonna get it.
Oh, I was like, what? I do not want to get needles.
I don't think you're going to.
No, I don't think so.
But that'll be kind of.
Oh my goodness, you did tell me about that.
All right.
Why do you have to get that?
I don't know. Maybe it was like a.
Wait,
release.
was it like a IV?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Can you just wait to tell me that after?
You probably don't have to.
Okay, if you guys don't know this, I do have a phobia of needles. Whatever that scientific name is. Mike did not tell me that with an MRI. Like all MRIs?
No, I didn't say that. With mine, usually when I like draw blood and stuff, I faint.
Yeah.
So, I just remember my dad was there with me, and they had me hold this like red ball, and I was like squeezing it, and I didn't faint.
So, but what's it called?
It was called I think it was called a nuclear shot or nucleic shot.
Okay, I'm gonna ask.
I was like nuclear.
I'm gonna look it up.
They put in like
When
turned
you
me
get
into the
a MRI for your knee, do you have to get a nuclear shot to see the pictures? No, you don't need it. Oh, I don't need it for my knee.
Yeah, so maybe it was just for.
Yeah, maybe
your
it's
spine or something.
spinal.
You know, in high school, I had the third most home runs in California.
No.
It's not a big deal or anything. It's just a fact.
Wow.
So
Pretty impressive. Yeah. Actually, he tells me this pretty often, like at least once a month. I hear this story. So I kept reading on my little research I did on the getting a shot for your MRI. Yeah, it's right there. It's possible they might inject a dye so that you can see what they're looking at.
Yeah.
But I mean, it makes sense for something like a spinal. Like you might have to need more imaging closer. Like for my knee, I'm not gonna need that.
Who came up with the idea of putting dye in people's veins? You know? Hopefully it's not like Red 40 or something.
Honestly, like, you guys are probably like, this is so minor, this is not a big deal, but yeah, I've never done this before, so. Alright, it's time to go. We're done.
All right.
I gotta keep my earplugs as a souvenir.
All right.
So I went fully in, but I went feet first to through the tunnel, and it was like super loud, and It was totally fine.
And they didn't give you the shot?
No, I didn't get the shot.
When are you gonna know?
In a couple days.
Oof.
Yeah.
All right, to be continued.
Anticipation. But yeah, MRIs, they're not that bad, you guys. You could do it.
Unless you don't get the dye shot.
Yeah, it depends on how bad your injury is. But.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm hungry.
All right, let's go get something to eat. You guys, so I just got back from Idaho like 2 days ago. David and I are filming like a little commercial for Old Spice, and I'm getting pretty close to the end of the video. We just have a few more things that Old Spice wants us to add, and they're asking if we can add a little bit of a voiceover. This scene is taking place in a bathroom, and I'm not able to go out there and get the audio from David. So David had to do his own audio. Whenever David does audio, I'm always like, be sure if we film the scene outside that you record your audio outside, and vice versa. Long story short, this scene is taking place in a bathroom, and this is a very quick turnaround video. So David right now is at Toyota getting his car fixed, and the only place he has to send me this audio is by going in the bathroom at Toyota. And I just think it's really funny that
How about you just use it to wash
he's
your
inside
body?
of a bathroom.
How about you just wash
And
your body with this?
he's wearing Old Spice shoes.
How about you just use this to wash your
So he's in full character. That's kind of what I'm doing right now, but a lot of fun stuff.
All right, I've seen this trend, so I'm gonna try to get Mike to try it with me. All right, Mike. I don't know how it's gonna go. All right, okay, so what it is I'll come up next to Mike, and he's supposed to sweep me off my feet. I don't know. All right, let's
I don't
try
know
it.
about this. Remember that back thing I was talking about?
So he said his back is fine, but now he's complaining he's got back issues and he's not sure if this is gonna work. We're gonna give it a try.
By the way, you guys, Savannah has a messed up knee, and we're supposed to be doing something like this.
I'm not gonna be using my knee.
I know, what if I drop you?
You're fine. Should
Oh, let me get my phone
Wait,
out.
should we face the camera?
All right, so what am I supposed to do?
Okay, walk forward.
Walk forward.
Okay, you're not moving, I'm walking.
Okay.
So like walk up behind you and I grab this, and not this hand, but this hand. You scoot me up.
Okay.
Okay, look.
I don't know where Savannah comes up with these ideas, but.
Okay, watch. Okay, and then scoot. Can you do that? Okay, then you
We'll
spin. Then you do a spin.
All right, here we go, you guys. Take
Okay.
one. This is probably gonna be the last take too, whether it turns out good or not.
Okay, turn around. No, you're up here. You're not
Okay,
walking.
but I'm walking a little bit.
Okay, ready?
Not really.
Don't drop me.
Ready?
Yeah, go first.
Well, I am up.
I'm walking.
You can't go much further.
I'll just do it. Okay, go. Then. Okay. All right.
Wow.
All right, that's it.
All right, so before Savannah paints over this chalkboard, I thought I'd put something on here. Pretty awesome. Actually, Jirah did it. I didn't do it. I can't take credit for it. But I wanted to remind you guys that Yippy TV, we have like 3 different shows on there. Face Your Fears with the Moors, Baking with the Moors, and the More the Merrier Vlogs is on there. If you guys haven't seen Face Your Fears with the Moors, it is so good, you guys. Each episode's between like 15 and 20 minutes. They're like long episodes, and the kids face their fears like with snakes, dark caves, heights, spiders, the ocean. That's a really good one. Bees, roller coasters. Roller coasters is probably one of the best ones. Moving is actually another really popular one. Rock climbing, river rafting's a lot of fun. And then we have Baking with the Moors, and we have 7 episodes on there. The girls baked pizza, cinnamon rolls, macarons, biscuits, strawberry shortcake, cupcakes, and pies. And like I said, about 150 of our vlogs are on there. So, forgot to let you guys know, you guys can get 1 free month by using our code right there, Moors21. But you guys can get a whole month free. Yippy TV is awesome. It has like VeggieTales and stuff on there too. But it's just a great service for families where you don't get like ads, and you know, it doesn't take you down like a rabbit hole like you can get lost like on YouTube and stuff. You guys know how that is. But it's just a great, clean service for your kids. And a lot of our content is on there that is not on YouTube. And there are so many hours of work that were put into these. And if you haven't seen them, I highly recommend. There's so much like inspiring stuff that happens in Face Your Fears with the Moors. If you guys have seen it already, you know what I'm talking about. But it's so great to see the kids overcome some of their fears and just like persevere through things and just have the courage to just step up and just face it. All right, so we got the painter coming in here and she's gonna paint over all this stuff. So you better take a photo of this or something because it's not gonna be there in a minute.
Fresh start, clean it up.
For the school year.
Make it look good.
Make it look good. You guys don't forget, Moors 21, free month trial. And go check them out. And if you guys check them out, write back on this video and let us know what you think about certain episodes and things like that. Roller coasters, definitely watch the roller coasters one because Sophia really faces her fears of roller coasters and it was her first time going on like an upside down roller coaster and it was crazy. So Anna's gonna get to painting. All right guys, see you next Saturday.